Welcome to Medal of Honor, above and beyond.
And what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today it is finally out, boys. Medal of Honor above and beyond. This is a VR game that I have been super hyped for, and I'm honestly probably just as hyped for this as I was for Half-Life Alyx. This game's been through a lot of development problems because of COVID, delayed, but anyways, here we are. We're in it, and let me go ahead and start changing these settings because I am a lefty. And I just want to go ahead and say I'm sorry if the microphone sounds a little weird. I actually cannot get Oculus Link microphone working, and apparently it's a big issue. No one can get their microphone working with Oculus Link, and it fucking sucks. So, anyways, I'm using my blue snowball, but it's not directly in front of me, so hopefully you guys aren't getting audio on your left side too much. I'll try and fix that during editing, but we're gonna go ahead, jump straight into it. Tunisia, let's see what we got going on here. I'm really stoked for this game. My heart's beating really fast. Stay alive until the sergeant only save you. Oh, dang. Are we actually, is this not like training? Are we getting straight into it?
Can't believe you came back for us. You saved our lives.
Lieutenant, you took a direct hit. How do you feel?
This game looks...
That wound looks bad. I don't think the lieutenant can talk.
Copy that. Lieutenant, what you just did was both the bravest and dumbest thing I have ever seen.
I kept count. You took out 11 of Rommel's best men.
Oh, snap.
Make that 12.
Lieutenant, please try not to move.
Sarge! Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
You saved us. We're gonna save you.
Okay. Alright. I need to figure out how to center my view. But man, I guess I'm good. Infiltrator, multiplayer. Okay, multiplayer characters. Okay, because this game does have multiplayer, and I only recently found that out, which is awesome. Super stoked. Anyways, as I was saying, as some of you guys know, I'm a huge World War II guy. I love World War II stuff. I know everything about it. It's just, I love it all. What's going on?
Good morning, Lieutenant. I'm Colonel Ebbets. Welcome back to the land of the living. You've been through a lot, so I'll keep it brief. I'm with the Office of Strategic Services. Our mission is sabotage, subversion, and everything in between. We're taking the fight to the Nazis, going after the Third Reich on their home turf. We do some of the most dangerous work of the war, and we're looking for people just like you. Now, the sergeant and I go way back. He's an excellent judge of character. And for what you did in Tunisia, he's nominated you for the Medal of Honor.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I hate doing paperwork. But in your case, I made an exception.
You saved our lives.
I have a motto. Life is usually a pageant of idiots and fools. But occasionally, you find yourself in the company of good people. And then, anything is possible. Lieutenant, you are now going to hear the most important question I can ask. Would you like to join the OSS?
Oh.
Excellent.
Oh.
What about you, gentlemen?
It's
Dude, my
simple.
hand looks good as fuck.
We go where the lieutenant goes.
Yes, sir.
My body's like off center.
I have every
I don't
confidence
know
you're going to make me
anything
look
about
like
the
a
center at all.
genius for
That looks
recruiting you.
weird.
Welcome to the OSS.
I don't have a pistol right there. Kind of weird.
Hello, Lieutenant. I'm Dr. Thatch. Welcome to the infirmary. We'll have you back on your feet in no time. I know you're having some trouble speaking after what happened in Tunisia, so let's just use hand gestures, eh?
I see how they're gonna do this. You can set up your game options in this interactive mode. You can also do it anytime. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set this up because I'm not
Delightful.
facing
Now,
the right move.
I'm going to ask you a series of
think.
questions. And don't worry, you can change your answers at any time. Now, my first question is an easy one, Lieutenant. Are you left or
Oh, I'm
right-handed?
left-handed.
Please, make your choice.
I'm a lefty. Yeah.
Ah, fantastic. Now, let's confirm your fine motor skills. Please, pick up the service weapon next to you.
Oh, inside the building.
Splendid. Now, give me a thumbs up if you're ready to continue, or a thumbs down if you want to change your selection.
Oh yeah, I like talking that.
Ah, well done, Lieutenant. On to the
okay
next
with that.
question. Now, Lieutenant, you're going into an active combat zone. Whenever you're in close proximity to an explosion, you might feel a concussive blast. The technicians call it camera shake. You can also feel this camera shake phenomenon when firing your weapon. But through the wonders of modern medicine, I can easily adjust how much camera shake you feel. Please, let me know your preference.
Oh yeah, I'll do everything. Yeah, I'm used to VR.
Just to be
Yeah.
sure, why don't you test fire your weapon?
Hey, you. That's fine.
Now, if you're happy with your choice, please give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to choose again, give me a thumbs down. Jolly good, Lieutenant. On to the next question. Now, on to a few tactical matters, Lieutenant. Now, let's discuss how you want to view an enemy's threat level.
Okay.
Now, see the two imaginary enemies in front of you? Note how their threat level is indicated above their heads. The more stars they have, the bigger the threat. An enemy with 1 star should be easy for you to dispatch. 5 stars, though? Oh, watch out, Lieutenant. Seeing an enemy's threat level from a distance gives you the chance to adjust your tactics accordingly. It can be quite helpful. Now, some of the technicians in the back say this affects immersion. Hogwash! Whatever floats your boat, I say. Lieutenant,
I agree. It might
please
affect
choose if you'd
immersion.
like to see the enemy threat level.
Nah, actually I don't. You know what? I don't.
Please give me a thumbs up if you're
Oh,
happy with your selection, or a thumbs down if you'd like to choose again. Wonderful.
this is the taller
On
one.
to the
gonna be
next
the violent
question.
one. Okay.
Now, Lieutenant, we can also provide a supplemental hit marker whenever you damage an enemy.
No.
It's a subtle
In multiplayer,
flash around
maybe.
your peripheral vision, combined with a special sound whipped up by our audio engineers. Please choose whether or not you'd like these extra hit markers.
No. I'm going hardcore.
Now, to verify your choice, try eliminating the enemies in front of you. Please remember, they're just imaginary. I'm a gentleman, not a savage. If you like
Holy
your
shit.
choice, please give me a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
yeah.
a thumbs down, Lieutenant. Very good. Let's move on to the next question. Now, Lieutenant, your line of work can be quite dangerous. There's always a chance you could be injured in the field. Please choose how you would like to experience what we call in the medical field taking damage.
Damage. I'll do the default one. Yeah. I don't wanna
I'm
see
now
the other
going to
options.
simulate a slight injury. This won't hurt at all.
Jesus Christ. It won't hurt at all. I mean, well, I'm fucking dying.
Lieutenant, please give me a thumbs up if you're happy
Oh
with
my
your
God,
selection,
keep pausing it.
or a thumbs down if you'd like an opportunity to choose again. Well done. Let's move on. Now, Lieutenant, you're still recovering from your experiences in Tunisia. Some of your upcoming missions
This
may
game
have
does look pretty
intense
good.
sequences or physical activity that could make you uncomfortable. Would you like the option to skip these sequences? Don't worry, you can revisit those parts of the mission whenever you'd like.
What are these? Skipping set? No. Yeah, I'm never gonna skip that.
Fantastic. Remember,
VR
you can
legs, I'm
change
ready
the
for this.
setting in the options menu at any time. Let's move on. Now, Lieutenant, here's an opportunity for you to choose the overall difficulty of your OSS experience. Please, let me know your preference.
I'm just gonna do normal difficulty.
Ha, an excellent choice. You can adjust this setting at any time in the options menu. Now for some mobility tests. First, I'm going to help you get on your feet. You can quickly change the direction you're facing with what we call a flick turn. Lieutenant, choose which kind of flick turn you prefer.
Flick turn, stop, transitional, instant. No, I don't want flick turn. I want
Try
smooth
turning
turn.
and see how it feels.
Yeah, I want smooth turning. God, Half-Life Alex did the same thing.
Excellent.
They didn't do
Lieutenant,
smooth turning until
please give me a thumbs
later in
up
the
to
patch.
continue, or a thumbs down to choose again.
Let me try the other
Brilliant. Let's move on. It's wonderful to see you on your feet.
one. Oh,
You've made an incredibly
did I do
fast
thumbs up?
recovery.
I meant to do.
Now
I did a
it's
thumbs
time
up,
for
huh?
the last test.
Okay.
Some of
Cool.
our agents prefer to have what we call a tunneling effect when they move.
No.
Let me
Hell
know
no, I
your
hate that. I hate that
preference.
so much. Yeah, no. Disable that.
Now, Lieutenant, try walking across the room towards me.
See, this, I'm okay with this.
Wonderful. Give me a thumbs up if you want to keep this setting, or a thumbs down if you'd like to choose again. Perfect. Lieutenant, congratulations. I am certifying you for active duty. Welcome to the OSS.
Okay. Okay, now we're going to a firing range. Alright, now we actually get to shoot shit. I'm down for that.
Welcome to the firing range, Lieutenant. Now that you're back on your feet, the Colonel thought we should give you a quick combat refresher. Your
Cool.
current objective
Is
is
there physics
always
in this
shown
game?
on your sleeve. Take a
Let me
look.
see if there's any physics. Let's see. I hit my chair. Oh, there's no physics. Oh, that's whack. Put the left inner sleeve. Oh. Vault tutorial. Alright. I am.
Hover your hand over objects. Press the grip button to grab them. You can use either hand. Give your other hand a try. Now it's time to move, Lieutenant. I see you're a southpaw. Good, just like my mother. And my mother was a saint. Look at your sleeve again. The arrow always points in the direction you need to go. Use the left stick to move, or
Oh,
right
dude, this
stick to
game
turn
actually
to
looks
run.
really,
Press in the left
really
stick.
good. Okay, this makes me spring. I don't like this.
Let's move on to live fire training. Remember, you can always adjust your comfort and controller settings by pressing the pause button
Yeah, I don't like
and
this
accessing
jogging
the options
setting. It's
menu.
weird.
All
This
right,
actually- that
Lieutenant,
jogging
it's
is
time to
sick,
shoot
but
stuff.
bouncing up and down.
Specialist McKinney is here to help you learn the basics.
What's up?
Grab the pistol from its holster on your hip. Squeeze the trigger to fire. Holding the pistol with both hands will give you more stability and accuracy. Press this button to eject the magazine. Excellent job, Lieutenant. Now,
Okay.
grab a fresh magazine from your other. Bring the magazine up to the glowing indicator, and then let go. Look at that. Like squeezed. Now, let go of the pistol. A weapon will automatically return to its holster after you release it. Larger weapons will holster on your back. Reach over your shoulder and grab
The
your
link
M1.
is on my-
Fire away.
On my left.
The arsenal of democracy in action. Remember, press this button. Now, insert bingo. Pull, let it go. The weapon will automatically holster it over your shoulder.
Sending down
Now,
sights is
reach
kind of
over your
boring.
other shoulder and grab the M1 Garand rifle.
Oh, yeah.
Fire away.
I've
Remember,
never shot
hold
these
it
in
with
VR.
both hands. This is why I love the M1 Garand, Lieutenant. Its ammunition clip ejects automatically. Ah, listen to that ping.
I didn't even hear it ping.
Remember, the smarter drop it in. No need to charge the Garand. It's ready
yeah.
to go.
It's true.
Beautiful weapon. Let go of the Garand and it will automatically return to its slot. You're doing great, Lieutenant. Let's move down to the next station.
Are we gonna do some grenades now?
Here's Specialist Lamouget to help demonstrate some advanced weapon handling. You carry your pistol on your hip and a larger weapon on each shoulder. When you pick up a new weapon, it will replace the one you currently have in that slot. Grab this Carabiner 98K rifle with your easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now get ammo for this K98 from these and fire away, Lieutenant. K98 is a bolt-action rifle, so you reload by pulling and pushing the bolt after each shot.
Yeah,
Let's go to the next station.
It's all looking at my wrist right now. Also stuff now. That's like I can't even put down my side. Oh, it's completely okay. Oh, okay.
I know you just got out of the infirmary, Lieutenant, but we need to give you a quick refresher on battlefield medicine. You will automatically heal from minor wounds, but if you really get hurt, you'll need to use some first aid. Pretend to hurt yourself by smashing your hand on these rusty nails.
Dude, what?
Grab a first aid syringe. Now comes the fun part. Stab yourself in the... Voila! Good as new. You can store up to 3 first aid syringes on your cuff. They're a soldier's best friend.
That's so funny. Can I not grab you? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna talk around with these syringes. I don't think so. Store syringe.
Now on to grenades. Head up the stairs.
Oh yeah, don't these some grenades.
Pick up an American grenade, which looks like a small pineapple. To pull the pin, you can throw the grenade, Lieutenant. Now this is a German hand
I don't
grenade.
want to
It's
smash
called
my
a
hand
Stielhandgranate. Though folks often just arm the grenade and throw it. You can use your hand or grenades are stored on your chest. Pick a grenade up and let it go. See how it automatically moves into place?
Oh, that was an accident. Wow. Shit. I wish there was a way to cook grenades. Yeah, I barely had to throw that. Okay. Cool, use a grenade. Oh, use a grenade. Wrong way? Oh.
Excellent. You're ready to take on the Third Reich. When you're done with grenades, head on down the stairs to the firing range. Spend as much time at the firing range as you want. When you're done, just go through the door to return to headquarters.
I'm used to like bonus. See, if, like, aiming down the sides is a little messed up. Cool. Alrighty. This game looks really good, though. It looked kind of ugly from the trailers, but it's looking good. I'm super stoked, actually. Alright. Why does it keep hate that? It keeps upsetting me.
It's Ollie, right?
Yes, sir.
Ollie, how old are you?
I'm 23. I'm 19. I'm 16. I have every right to be here. More than you, that's for sure. The Nazis didn't bomb Abilene, Texas. They bombed London, England. They destroyed my home. They burned my entire life to the ground, and now I want to do the same thing to the Third Reich. Go ahead, turn me in. I'll find a way to get to the front. How do you think I got to Tunisia? Forging transfer orders has become a hobby of mine. I will make it to France.
Ah, don't worry, Ollie. Your secret's safe. I'm pretty sure the lieutenant isn't gonna say anything.
Thank you, Sarge. Thank you, Lieutenant.
But I have two rules. Keep your head down and do exactly what I say.
Yes, sir.
You don't listen to me even once, I'll turn you over to the Germans myself, understand?
I understand, sir. I won't disappoint you. Either of you.
Somehow this motley crew has been tasked with saving civilization. God help us all.
Oh, not even face towards my mind because the positions got me messed up. Victory on that little mission. See, even Steam VR is telling me that this is straight. Okay, there we go.
All right. Enough talking, training, and tests. It's time to go after the Nazis. We're sending you into occupied France.
Yes, sir.
Your first mission is to make contact with the French resistance. You'll be working with a cell led by Manon Baptiste, who's been our eyes and ears on the ground since the war started. Your rendezvous will be along the coast, the St. Catherine Lighthouse. The Germans are using as an observation post. The resistance will give you a signal when it's safe to come ashore. You'll have 3 days to assist the resistance, gather intelligence on German activity, and sabotage targets of opportunity. I'm talking about a small communications relay or a fuel truck, not anything like blowing up a train or destroying Gestapo headquarters. This is your first OSS mission. Baby steps. Now I want to introduce you to Huxley, our quartermaster. She'll get you set up with what you need, and she'll give you some nice goodie bags for the resistance. 3 days in and out. Keep it simple. I'll see you on the other side. Dismissed.
Alrighty. I need to figure out how to change my graphics settings because I'm actually running it on the mode where Oculus brings it down to 45 FPS and doubles the, it's called asynchronous frame warp or something like that. I don't know. I forget what it's called.
Hello, I'm Huxley, your quartermaster. I'm here to brief you on weapons, gear,
See, now I'm
and
running at
all the
90, I see
threats
that
you'll
corner of my
face.
eye.
I'm backed up by a full model shop, a sewing brigade, and the best gunsmiths the Allied nations have to offer. Have a look around. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have.
Cool. Oh, is this a shooting range? Is it? Oh, that is a shooting range. Yeah, let me try out this German
The
pistol.
semi-automatic P08 pistol. The Nazis
hear
love this weapon.
Medal of Honor
If
music
you get your hands on
somewhere.
one in the field, be sure to show them the love back. As with other German pistols, the
don't
P08
care
has
what
a
you're saying.
larger magazine, but is slightly less accurate.
Oh my god, that's...
The M1919. It's similar to the MG42, but completely stationary.
This is the
A
MG42.
high firing rate, combined with perfect
This is the
accuracy, makes
M1919,
it the
dude. This
perfect
is
weapon
the...
for
She's dying. This game's always... By the way, it's time to be playing. It's December 10th before midnight. And apparently this game is coming out December 11th or December 12th. I don't know why it unlocked it December 10th, but it is. But while I can, I'm going to play around with a few of these.
Sometimes you just
This
need a
is against the
shotgun
Geneva
and
Convention.
nothing else will do. At close range, this weapon has no fear. Perfect for clearing corridors and bunkers. You have to pump the shotgun after every
Is that a
shot.
girl who just screamed?
Try doing
Fuck.
it with one hand by making a brisk up and down motion.
Nah, I'm good.
With some practice, you'll be able to pump your shotgun with one hand while throwing a grenade with the other. Germans will run in fear and
don't know
speak
how
your
to-
name in whispers. This special weapon is on loan from Colonel Ebbets. Apparently it's a family heirloom. He calls it Uncle Nate's Rough Rider. I call it an exquisite Nazi killing machine. It can be fired entirely one-handed, with only minimal impact to activate. And it's the only rifle in your arsenal that can be reloaded entirely one-handed. While slightly less lethal than a bolt-action rifle, it's deadlier than any semi-automatic. The sergeant already told you how much he loves the M1 Garand. Everything he said is true. Reliable, accurate, easy to reload, and easy to aim.
And STG,
Of all the semi-automatic
STG-44 was based
rifles
off
in
the
your
M1 Garand.
arsenal,
I mean,
the
not the
Garand has
STG,
the
the
highest stopping
AK-47
power.
based off the
Its
M1
only
Garand,
real
not the STG,
drawback is the low magazine
surprisingly.
size. The on-block clip only holds 8 rounds, but it auto-ejects quickly for a fast reload.
Bro, what the... There we
The MP40, a deadly German submachine gun. Slower firing rate than the American M1A1, but in it can be more lethal. The MP40 has reliable accuracy and slightly larger magazine, but firing rate among all automatic weapons. However, the MP40 doesn't go wild like other automatic weapons do when firing the entire magazine at once.
See, my wrist is in
That's
the way
why
if
the
I'm shooting
Germans
a
love
shot,
it.
though.
Well, this is quite the treat. Your friend Marcel made this custom for you in his workshop. Talk about something that
This
goes
is against the Geneva
boom.
Convention, too. What the hell? Oh,
It's
I see.
easily
I
the
know.
most lethal sidearm we have at close range. Though it comes with a massive bullet spread. There's also an intense kickback to firing quickly one-handed. Either hold it with both hands while firing, or take a short pause between each shot to account for the recoil. Spent shells can be ejected by simply jerking the weapon in any direction. After new shells are loaded, the barrels can be reset
Alright,
in the
let's shoot
same
the
one-handed
Gewehr
way.
43.
The Gewehr
I might
43,
upload the video.
an impressive weapon.
Now.
It requires
See
a
how the
bit
quality
more
turned
effort
out.
to
Shade
reload
back
than the
intro to
Garand,
this game.
but with a larger magazine, it's every bit as accurate as the other semi-automatic weapons. But rapid fire of the Gewehr's entire magazine, its accuracy is wild.
Sick. Cool. Alrighty. Let's see what's going on next, and then depending what happens next, I might just pause it. Oh, I think that's a Panzerfaust. Yep.
Ah, yes, the Panzerfaust. A disposable anti-tank weapon with an extremely potent warhead. You need both hands to use it, but it packs quite a punch. The warhead's trajectory will arc when fired over a long distance,
I don't know how to
so
reload it.
adjust your aim accordingly.
Also, real life shot faster than that. The Medal of Honor crew should know that. I got Medal. Yeah, Medal of Honor crew should definitely know that. Alrighty, let's see what to modify the transports. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and make this a part 1 introductory and have it up and continue, but I will see you guys in
Good luck.